Ultimately, this whole thing just goes back to the same thing that you kind of see sprout up on the internet every, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, is you get someone like Chuck Klosterman, but usually, it's on some blog somewhere, calling for new games journalism.
I hate that term so much.
Urge. They have an urge for new games journalism, and they want they want to apply kind of the Hunter S. Thompson gonzo journalism tactics to playing a video game, and they want to how does this game make you feel? It's like, tell me about moment to moment, what was on your mind? And really, the majority of games out there don't inspire that level of thought. I mean, the reason that game reviews, I've been writing game reviews for over a decade now. And the reason that game reviews have remained the way they are is because they are intended to be purchasing advice for the average reader. It's not meant to tell you how I feel about it. Ultimately, how I felt while playing a game doesn't really matter. Ultimately, what matters is this game right for you. And so that's why so many game reviews are focused on, is the frame rate all right? How long is it going to take the average player to play through it? It's like a car review. It's very technical because that's what the audience really needs to know before going in and spending this money on a game.
And I think that's where a lot of people sort of just get confused, though, because it is that mixture of a technical review and arty something or other, because there's
right.
there's storyline and characters and whatever.
People keep asking, like, are video games art? And yeah, in some ways, yes, some games are artistic in some ways, but ultimately, no, they are not. As
of this date.
Not as of this date. Not on a complete conceptual start to finish level.
Depends on your definition of art, but
it does. But I'm saying that every game has art in it. But
right.
I'm saying that games are not necessarily art.
But back to the whole thing about whether or not, like, for example, reviews are designed to give